Greetings metalheads and welcome to No Nonsense Metal Reviews. I'm George and today I'm back with another top pick, another pick of the day album that if you haven't heard, I strongly recommend you check out. If you have heard it, maybe you can join me in giving it a spin, revisiting it and enjoying some top quality metal. So today's pick is actually the newest album, most recent album from Cleveland, Ohio's one-man black metal, speed metal, thrash metal band, I suppose, even though it's a one-man effort. Midnight with Hellish Expectations. So this is a very interesting band. As I say, it's effectively one man doing all of the musicianship, all the instrumentals, I should say, on the album. There is a live incarnation of the band, so we do actually get live performances from a full band. I think it's a three-piece band when they perform live. But this guy is a multi-instrumentalist, very talented. Goes by the name of Athena. I don't know if you can see there in the little booklet, and you can see, you kind of get the vibe that this is pretty interesting stuff. The aesthetics is there. Now, I've talked about Midnight here on the channel before many times. Absolutely love Midnight. Loved speed metal, black metal, thrash metal. So this totally ticks all the boxes for me. Some really solid albums and EPs, compilations, all sorts of goodies to be found in Midnight's catalogue. But Hellish Expectations, as I say, came out this year. It's the most recent full length, March time. Didn't pick it up for a long time, owing to the fact that, to be honest, it was rather expensive. So I did have to wait a few months for it to go down in price. It's now about £8 on Amazon. So yeah, jumped on that. And I'm glad that I did, because this is only 26, 25, 26 minutes long in total, but that is 25/6 minutes of excellent rockin', rollin', speedin', thrashing black metal. Absolutely freaking fantastic. Totally mental cover. And you get the kind of sleazy vibes there of Midnight, which is something that persists throughout all of the lyrical content as well. Now, I've talked about this band on the channel here before as a band that you need to hear. So you can check out that full assessment of the catalogue up to this point in that review. But just focusing on this album, it is 10 tracks of short, sharp speed with plenty of rockin', rollin', black metal vibes in there. This is an interesting combination because it would absolutely satisfy fans of Hellhammer, early Celtic Frost, along with Venom fans, and certainly there's a strong Motorhead vibe here throughout at all times. But also, if you like your more black and roll era Dark Throne, for example, or you like your more fast and loose, raw black metal, then you're definitely going to dig this. And it kicks off with one hell of a track, Expect Total Hell, which just sums up the whole stylistic approach and sound of Midnight very concisely in a very short track. But it is brilliant. We've got that kind of rockin' pace. There's a little bit of a kind of punk vibe in there as well, but it is fast and loose, but brilliant. Because actually, Athena is a really talented musician. Crazy solos that, yeah, they're not precise in the way that we would, expect that kind of quality from, I don't know, the likes of Iron Maiden or something, or Saxon in their excellent guitar solos. This is more like, fast and loose playing. They're not going for total precision and sophistication. Fast and loose, as I say. Then we've got Gash Scrape, which is sleazy and rockin'. Got some other brilliant numbers in here. Masked and Deadly is another great one. And we've got, trying to think of some real highlights here. Dungeon Lust is a really good, strong number. Nuclear Savior is an absolute nuclear explosion of thrashing speed. Absolutely love that one. Freaking great. Deliver Us to Evil almost has a little bit of very much a Venom sort of vibe to it, to be honest. It takes you right back to black metal, definitely. Merciless Slaughter, I should say. And then Doom, Death, Desire, another brilliant one. Looking at the track list on the CD there. Absolutely fantastic. Then we close the album with Fall, F Off and Live. It's a brilliant album. It's short and sweet. It's a sort of album that you can put on, grab yourself a beer, and just headbang along to. It's a great album. Follows pretty shortly after the previous album, which was, I think this was 2022. Yeah, this is a rather great album actually. This is Let There Be Witchery. It's a solid album, and they've got tons of goodies in their discography. So definitely check them out. I actually realised that there's an album that I still haven't got. So I picked up the recent compilations where we've got Complete and Total Hell, and we've got Shocks of Violence. So I remembered to pick those up, but for some unknown reason I still haven't got a copy of No Mercy for Mayhem. So gonna have to remedy that pretty quick. But Reborn by Blasphemy, I think it is. Yeah, Rebirth by Blasphemy. Great album. Sweet Death and Ecstasy. Risky stuff there. And the debut, Satanic Royalty. Absolutely fantastic. Lots of goodies in there. So if you're not familiar with Midnight, check out the bands you need to hear recommendation review that I did. And also get on YouTube, Spotify, or do the very decent thing and pick up some physical copies of this excellent band. So that is today's pick. Midnight, Blackened Speed, Thrash Metal, awesomeness from Athena. US one-man project, band, whatever you want to call it. Just total top-notch, excellent black speed, as I say. Hellish Expectations, the latest album from March 24. Check it out if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, my friends. Let me know what you think of this fine album. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Are you? Let me know what you think if you haven't heard it, but if you're a fan, what are your thoughts on Midnight's latest effort? Thanks again for watching. Do check back soon for more reviews and recommendations of all the good heavy things. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. It's all very much appreciated, that support. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, stay heavy.